The 1800s, a period marked by rapid industrialization and the growth of capitalism. A time when the world witnessed the dawn of railroads, steamships, and telegraph lines. It was an era of change, of progress, and of great leaps forward in communication. Amidst this backdrop, a new phenomenon was taking shape, a phenomenon that would forever change the way businesses reached their customers: advertising. It all began with the advent of the printing press in the early 1800s. Newspapers and periodicals became widespread, circulating news, stories, and importantly, advertisements. These advertisements were simple, straightforward, and text-heavy. They served one purpose: to inform. A typical advertisement might have read, "Fine quality tea, available at your local merchant." As the century progressed, so did the sophistication of these advertisements. Businesses began to realize the power of persuasion and the value of capturing a potential customer's attention. Enter the era of display advertising. Full-page advertisements with large headlines and detailed illustrations started to appear. These were not just informative but also visually appealing. The mid-1800s saw a significant shift in advertising techniques. Advertisers began to understand the psychological aspect of selling, leading to the birth of copywriting. Advertisements started to appeal to emotions and desires rather than just presenting facts. Phrases such as, "Experience the luxury of the finest silk," or "Indulge in the rich flavor of premium tobacco," became commonplace. Towards the end of the 1800s, another major revolution swept the advertising landscape: the advent of photography. Advertisements now had the power to show realistic images of products, bringing them to life in a way that illustrations could not. In summary, the 1800s marked the dawn of modern advertising. It was a time when businesses moved from simple, text-based advertisements to more sophisticated, visually appealing, and psychologically persuasive forms of advertising. It was an era of experimentation, innovation, and evolution, laying the foundation for the advertising industry as we know it today. And yet, the essence of advertising, the art of capturing attention and persuading consumers, remains unchanged. From the fine quality tea of the early 1800s, to the immersive multi-sensory advertisements of today, the goal remains the same: to convince you that you need what they're selling. In this sense, the 1800s can be seen not just as the beginning, but also as a mirror, reflecting the fundamental principles that continue to drive advertising today.